Alrighties. Hello, beautiful people of the internet. It is me, Serendipity, and today we are here for a reading of how does the person on your mind currently feel about you and what are their current intentions towards you? So, welcome back to any returning subscribers. Hello, Lucky Charms. Hello here if you are new. It's so nice to see you. We are very fun here. Just a reminder to please like the video, comment, and subscribe. If this reading resonates, I really appreciate it. Again, I really do like the comments. They really help motivate me. And yeah, just a warning, this is a love reading. So if it does not resonate, girl, please don't dislike the video. Just click off, say I don't claim it, and move on to the next one. Okay. But if it does resonate, again, just consider subscribing. Hey. And just let me know if it helped you in any way. Again, I do personal readings. Check out my website. I have a Patreon, just has some extra readings on there if you would like. They are timeless, as well as I should be posting there towards the end of the month once I go on break from my job as a teaching assistant. So yeah, let's get started. So we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. I'm going to light the incense, light the candle, and let you guys pick your piles. But again, please like the video. Please, please, please like the video. It really helps the algorithm, as well as hype the video if you have any hypes left. Okay. All right, let's get started. Alrighty, hello, collective pound of one. If you pick this yellow calcite, this is your reading for how does the person on your mind currently feel about you and what are their current intentions. We will also be getting some channeled messages and some indicators. So let's move this out and let's start getting your indicators. And while I am shuffling for your indicators, a reminder to please, please, please like the video, comment and subscribe if this reading resonates. I really appreciate it. And yeah, just, check out my Patreon, check out my website. So I'm like shuffling if you can hear. This is a very, very charged thing because I had my crystals in here as I was moving and I left them in the sunlight too. So and the full moon, I think. So this is a very charged deck. So these indicators should resonate with you, whether it be letters, numbers, other indicators, all that good jazz. Oh, my ring. But yes, please like the video, comment, subscribe. All right, come on, let's get into your reading. And just a reminder that like if it does not resonate, girl, it's okay. Please don't dislike the video. Just click off. It's okay if it doesn't resonate. Yeah, okay, I heard a few more. One more. Okay, now done. Okay, spirit child. Let's see what we got. So if these indicators don't resonate, it's okay. Again, it's just for some people to let them know like this reading is specifically for them. So yeah, you can take it like that. Or again, if the indicators don't resonate, still listen to the reading. But again, it may not be for you. So collective pile ones, let's get started. All right. So first indicator we have feelings, question mark. So this tells me that you could be a little bit confused if this person has feelings. There could be a question marks in this situation. Nothing's clearly defined yet. We have dog. So they could have a dog, you could have a dog. We have 60s. You could be born in the 60s. They could be born in the 60s. You could be in your 60s. We have the letter G. We have the letter B. We have GB. We have an M or a W. I never know. We have an M or a W. I should put lines on them actually. We have an M or a W. We have limerence. Oof. With the feelings, question marks, and limerence tells me you could be having limerence over them. They could be having limerence over you. We'll have to see. But like definitely the feelings in this pile. We don't know what's going on. We have 10th house. So that could be we'll see what else we have because we could have some astrology signs too. Oof, we have trauma bond, collective pile ones. What's going on? We have feelings, question mark, limerence, and trauma bond. Girl, what's going on? We have Capricorn. We have Capricorn and 10th house. If you didn't know, in astrology, Capricorn rules the 10th house. So Capricorn would be very significant. You could be Capricorn, they could be Capricorn. Big 3. We have D, and we also have another M or W. I'll go over all of them at the end. We have the 12th house as well. Oof. That gives me the limerence feeling, because the 12th house is usually the unconscious, what's beneath the surface, things of that nature. This is interesting. Sorry, y'all. I'm actively getting interested in your reading. We have lips. We have lips. We have animals. So we have dogs and animals. So animals could be a significant thing. I wonder if cat's going to come out. We have attraction. So there is attraction here. We also have 40 or 40s. So this could be, again, I don't think anyone's born in the 40s, but you could be born in the 40s or just be in your 40s. And then we also have the number 6 and the letter F. All right, so let's quickly go over the indicators again. So we have a G, 2 W's or M's, a B, a D, and an F. And since they said these are doubles, their name could just be double. They could need to be like John, Johnson, something like that. Yes, those were the letters. Numbers wise, we have the 60s and 40s. We have 12th house and 10th house in Capricorn. Then we have lip, dog, animals, and attraction, limerence, trauma bond, and feelings. Collective power ones. So what am I getting from these indicators? First thing, these could just be very literal. Like these letters could resonate with you or numbers resonate with you. That's just up to you. If it doesn't, it's okay. Second part though, the 10th house and the 12th house. The 10th house is usually about your career, things like that. You could have met at work, especially with this Capricorn. You guys could be in the same career field, could have met at work. With the 12th house being here, that's just telling me there's a lot of unsaid things. I heard unsaid. There's a lot of unsaidness here, especially with the limerence and the feelings question mark and the trauma bond. This could be a trauma bond to this person, but this could be like you could be trauma bonding to them, which is causing limerence. I just heard there is attraction here, but with the feelings question marks, are these feelings reciprocated or not? We're going to get into it with the tarot. And then we also have animals and dog and then lips. So animals, dogs. But I thought of like a dog kissing you. So I don't know something, but maybe you have a dog that you love. Maybe you talk about animals. I used to work in an animal hospital. Maybe you worked at animal hospitals before. You just work with animals in general, blah, 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 blah. But yes, these are some indicators for you to just resonate to make sure this reading is for you. And a collective pile ones, I already know the first 3 cards. So that's why I just want to really put it out there. Like, if this doesn't resonate, this doesn't sound like you, the indicators didn't resonate, or just the reading when I started, it doesn't sound like your situation, then just forget about it. But yes, if it does resonate, girl, this is your message. All right, so we're asking about how does this person feel about you? What are their true feelings and intentions? We're going to start with the oracle. So we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. We have retreat. It's time for you to disconnect from the world. And last one we have, which is why I said before, we have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this connection going. We also did have the attraction card. So pile 1. We do need to still get into the tarot, but I will say this person you're asking about, I will say, is retreating from this connection. I would say, especially with once I saw the 12th house and the feelings question marks and the limerence, I think this person is slowly but surely retreating from this relationship, retreating from this connection. I do not necessarily feel right now it has everything to do with you, especially with this healing family issues. This person could be dealing with triggers from their past, from their parents, like their relationship, how that affected them in this life. They could also be dealing with traumas, like just traumas from their past. They could be dealing with current family issues. Oh my God, that was loud. They could be dealing with current family issues. Like there's certain things going on in their family, which is making them stressed out. They don't know how to communicate this to you. They're a little bit confused, things of that nature. Now we have retreat. So the retreat card actually talks about, like if you are currently with this person, it talks about like how maybe going on a retreat, going on a vacation could really help replenish the relationship. But this is like if you guys are in a relationship. But here, wait, let me get the retreat card. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, P, Q, R, S. So don't judge me, guys. Like anyway, this person, I would say, if you are currently in a relationship, so let's say you came to this reading and you guys are currently in a relationship, there is a message here of you guys probably do need like a retreat because there is a disconnection because we have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I'm not necessarily saying this person doesn't like you, especially if you're in a relationship. Clearly this person liked you at some point, but there's something like the connection is weakening, if that's the best way I can say it. It feels like the connection is weakening because we have attraction, we also have limerence and feelings question marks. This person doesn't know how you're feeling, you don't know how they're feeling. It's very confused. If you're not in a relationship with this person, this is just a crush or a situationship or a talking phase, this person definitely is a little bit unsure if there is enough attraction. They're just like, they could be physically attracted, but maybe there's no mental stimulation. Maybe you guys don't have enough of common interest, something like that. There's something of a message of they don't know where it's going to go. They do not, this, if you pick this pile and it resonates, like they don't know where this relationship could possibly go because they don't know if there's enough attraction here. If there's a need for you guys to retreat, take a step back, maybe go on vacation, talk about your feelings. This person's confused, and they're also dealing with their own past familiar traumas or current family issues that's going on in their life. So overall, with this first energies, it's just like confusion. They don't know if there's enough attraction here. They think there needs to be like, we need to take a step back. It just needs to be us, and we need to figure this out. With the indicators, there could be limerence going on, which could really be affecting the current reality of what's happening if there's limerence involved. And yes, okay. Let's now move on and get sure. Oh my God, my head just started to pound. Oh my God, why did that start happening? It's probably not. And the incense. 1 second, y'all. All right, hey, you guys. Hopefully, I didn't mess up too much. Wow, my head just started pounding. It feels like this is definitely causing your person a lot of stress, like the connection with you, because, oh my God, I got so stressed out. They don't know. It feels like they could also just be retreating from the connection emotionally, especially if they're confused about how you feel, you're confused about how they feel. So they're confused. Your main message is they're confused, child. They right now, say in terms of how they're currently feeling, they don't know. In terms of intentions, we're going to figure out in the cards, but girl, in terms of their current feelings, like they don't really know how they're feeling. They don't know if there's enough attraction here. There's a lot of miscommunication possibly, or there's no communication, and they're just like, well, maybe I should just like F it. And also the family issues thing. They could be dealing with current family issues or just past traumas. Like, they're trying to heal from like their own parental, like their parents' relationship could have really affected them if their parents were divorced, or maybe if they weren't divorced, they're just parents didn't have a healthy relationship. So then that they're just trying to make sure they're not repeating the same patterns in their relationships, as well as they could just have to forgive their parents, as the card says, like forgiving the parents for their own mistakes because their parents did the best they could with them. So your person has some other stuff going on, I would say, in their life. Definitely the person has some other stuff going on in their life that's affecting this relationship. And I think the lack of communication or the lack of clarity of what this relationship even is not helping. All right. And I'm hearing take verses for this pile too. Okay, we're taking verses for this reading too. So we have the Six of Cups / Lovers reversed. And this card, this deck is actually hard to see reversals because not all of them can be reversed. Only some of them you can physically see the reversal, and this is one of them. So we have the Six of Cups / Lovers reverse. Oh, and we have the Chariot / Seven of Swords reverse. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. We have Six of Pentacles. Okay, so we have Six of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Cups reverse. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups, and we have the Hermit. Oh, do you have 3 9s? Oh no, you have 2 9s. You have 2 9s and 2 6s in the same place. That's crazy because you have 2 6s up here and then you have 2 9s. Interesting. Okay, but let's get started. So how does your person feel and what are their current intentions? Again, just another warning, like if it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. But if the beginning resonated, girl, this is just your reading. It's not going to change if you go to another reader, girl. But here's your message. Here's how they feel. We have the Lovers reversed / Six of Cups reversed, and then a Nine of Cups reversed. This is telling me, because Nine of Cups upright is usually a wish fulfillment. Where did I put the book? Child, here it is. But the Nine of Cups upright is usually a wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups reverse is, I would say, usually like a disappointment energy, or just not feeling a lot of gratitude for what you have in your life. Yes, it's like arrogance surrounding achievements, needing for constant validation and recognition. overdose on the life's pleasures. The Six of Cups reversed talks about like nostalgia, living in the past, going to unhealthy attachment to nostalgia, the belief that the past was somehow better than the present, and you're wishing things the way they were instead of embracing like what's currently in front of you. And in this deck, I think I said it before, but like this deck has there are two cards. It's the Six of Cups and it's also the Lovers. And usually I just like intuitively pick one, but I'm feeling it's like the message is kind of like it's a little bit of both. Because yeah, the Lovers reverse usually talks about a disharmony and imbalance, can point to a relationship being out of balance, codependent. This can point to relying too heavily on a partner to fulfill your needs, having unrealistic expectations in a relationship. To fix the imbalance, look inward to see where you can find the source of disharmony. It says happiness is a job. Happiness is an inside job reflected in our relationships. Okay. With all of that energy, there's an energy of this person kind of wishing it was like the way it was in the past. Yes, that's the message. This person kind of wishes was like, let's say you're in a talking stage. I was talking to this guy, child. It feels like this person is wanting it to be like the way it was in the past. So let's say if you're in a relationship currently and it's gotten a little weird, they were wishing it was at the beginning, the way it was at the beginning. If you guys are in a talking stage, it's similar to my situation. It's like, they're kind of wishing it was the same way it was at the beginning. There is a disharmony in the relationship. Again, a codependency. They could also be being codependent towards you. So you're not necessarily the negative one in the situation. They could just be a little bit too codependent on you and they're feeling off about it. But I would say that overall they're feeling like there is an imbalance there. They do need, again, like constant validation, constant recognition. Child, they definitely need some more like just validation. About the connection, about how you feel towards them, because they're retreating. I'm telling you right now, they're retreating from this connection. They're mentally and emotionally pulling back because they're just like they're getting like triggered. I'm feeling it, like they're getting very triggered from this connection. So they're honestly pulling back from it. I think the best thing you guys need right now maybe is time and space, but it also could be communication, because there's a fogginess. There's such like a wishing of like living in the past, nostalgia, the happy feelings from the past, of like they want that past happiness back, and it's not here. And it's like they're not really a disappointment, because the Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment, but it's kind of just like they can't be happy with the present moment. They're not happy with their present moment. They're not happy with how the current state of the connection is. They're not happy with it. And then we have the Seven of Swords. We have the Seven of Swords reversed and the Eight of Cups. Oh gosh. And slash the Chariot reversed. That's like a pause. And the Eight of Cups slash the Moon. Oh my God. You guys have a lot of like major arcana slash the other cards. We have the Eight of Cups slash the Moon. So again, the Eight of Cups slash the Moon is like a walking away from it. I would say in terms of their intentions right now, they're honestly set on not moving forward with the Chariot reverse slash Seven of Swords reverse. They're kind of set on like not moving forward. Let's just give it up. Let's walk away. We gave it a good try, but like something's not working here. And it's this inability to move forward, stagnation. Eight of Cups, and the Moon is also secretive. So it's kind of like the double messages. You know how I said before, I usually pick a card, but I'm really feeling it's like whatever, if the major card has come out, it's both cards. Because what's so funny about this is the Seven of Swords and the Moon correlate, but the Eight of Cups and the reverse Chariot also correlate. So the Eight of Cups and the Seven of Swords is like, the Moon and the Seven of Swords is like, there's something hidden. There's a deception there. I actually want to see the Seven of Swords in a reverse position, because disorganization, paranoia. It says Seven of Swords could signal a plan or strategy isn't working in your favor, needs to be approached differently. Don't give up on the idea, reorganize your thoughts. Others to paranoia, a misguided belief that someone or something is working against you. Yeah, this person is paranoid. There is definitely a stagnation. There's a need for something to change. There's something hidden beneath the surface, the Moon. That means not everything is as it seems to be right now. Seven of Swords. Girl, what is going on in this situation? Like this, but the way your person feels, they are paranoid, they are anxious, they're ready to walk away from the situation, to be completely honest. They're paranoid, anxious, ready walk away from the situation. Six of Pentacles is not balanced. I don't know in this deck if this is reversed or not. I can't tell. I would not be surprised if this is reversed. I would have to look in the book, but I would not be surprised if this is a reverse Six of Pentacles because they feel out of balance. Nine of Pentacles / the Hermit. So Nine of Pentacles / the Hermit, they're ready to be single again because Nine of Pentacles is a single card. And the Hermit, again, is like retreating. And funny enough, I think this is also reversed. Girly, this person is retreating from this connection. Collective Pile Ones, this is why I gave so many warnings at the beginning. Like, if it's not your reading, it's not your reading. But this person is genuinely just pulling away from this connection because they are anxious. They don't know if there's enough attraction here. They don't know how you're feeling. They're very confused. They're just like, am I being deceived? Am I not? Child, if this is my energy, oh my God. Jesus. Anyway, we have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they're holding in their feelings. Three of Cups and Seven of Wands reversed. Girl, this is such a hard deck for cards to be reversed, and the fact that like I can clearly see the reversals is so interesting. Because I'm pretty sure this one's reversed too. The Hermit is also reversed, so I'm like, that's crazy. But anyway, we have Four of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and then Seven of Wands reversed. So how are they feeling about you? What are their intentions? Right now, they're feeling confused and anxious and paranoid. Their feelings for you, they have feelings for you, but I can't see them. It's like I can't see them in the cards because they're hidden. They're keeping them hidden with this Four of Pentacles. Is the Four of Pentacles reversed? Oh, you got to be kidding me. Oh my God, the Four of Pentacles is also reversed. Girly, how can you even see these? What's it called? Sorry. I'm talking so much for you, Pile Ones. My readings have been getting longer. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, child. But anyways, we have the Four of Pentacles reverse. That shows, materialism, controlling behaviors. It's focusing too much on the material side of life. Emotional and mental stability are just as important as the material. So yeah, right now they're honestly distracting themselves. I just heard that. Like, they're not only holding in their feelings, but they're also distracting themselves with work and material gain and other things. Three of Cups, yeah, that gives me like masking. They could be drinking, they could be smoking again, they could just be going out to parties, trying to mask all of these feelings they have towards you. Seven of Wands reverse, they're having trouble asserting themselves. Yeah, because the Seven of Wands is usually talks about being assertive, being defensive. The Seven of Wands reverse can talk about like feeling defeated. And it says, can suggest that you're letting the anger get the best of you by acting defensive, hyper vigilant when your beliefs are challenged. It can also point to feeling defeated, as though standing up for yourself is pointless. Instead of lashing out when provoked, you may need to internalize your anger and frustration. In this case, consider journaling. Yeah, they could be getting angry. They could be popping off at you, especially if you're in a relationship. If you're not in a relationship, you're still, as I said before, my situation, I was like in a talking stage. Your person could just be just like, again, like kind of feeling like, honestly, kind of big, I can't curse on YouTube, but BIECH, you know what I mean? Like, they could be doing that towards you because it's like they're just confused. Girl, they don't know what's going on, and they just kind of want to like fix the energy. There definitely could be very defensive towards you, focusing on other things, trying to distract themselves from the situation. Again, really, really, really trying to give up on it. I'm hearing that so loudly. In terms of how your person's feeling, their current intention, they're definitely just ready to give up. They're just ready to be like, you know what, F it. It's not worth my time and energy. Queen of Swords, yeah. Hangman reversed. It's insane. We have the Hangman reverse and the Queen of Swords. Let's just use your last card. We have the Empress / the Queen of Cups. Queen of Swords, girl. Queen of Swords is my no BS, is my kind of cold. She's a very cold queen. This person's definitely, I would say, acting cold to you. She probably isn't communicating. We have all the queens coming out at the end. We also have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom deck. So I would say this person's definitely acting pretty cold towards you. Just not communicating their feelings very well, not very open, honestly, at all. The Hangman reverse can talk to impatience. They're very impatient right now. They kind of want an answer. Like, girl, yeah, they're very impatient. They kind of just want to talk to you. They want to figure this out. And that's why the energy is so much like, I'm ready to give up, because like they're impatient. They want an answer right now, and it's not happening. And because they don't have the answer right now, they're stressing the F out. Like they're stressing out. Like they're stressing out because they don't have like an answer. And then that's in turn causing them to Queen of Swords, be cold, be like be cold, be like no, like ice, not treating you very well. They're having trouble asserting themselves, speaking up for themselves. They're going into a hermit mode. And then we have the Queen of Cups / the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. So that tells me if you're a man dealing with a woman or a woman dealing with a woman, whoever you are, but if you're dealing with a woman, they still have feelings for you. It's just they're very buried at this time. Like they still have feelings for you. Because how I was saying, like there's no cups. Like there's cups, but they're not good cups. Like there's cups, but they're not like there's still feelings here. But there's a level of frustration. 12th house. There's a level of like secrecy, unconscious behavior, things of that nature. Limerence, attraction. Like there's such a frustration, I would say. The main word here is frustration that's coming from your person, collective pile ones, of like they don't know what's going on because that 7 of Swords and 8 of Cups / the moon. There's such like what are they hiding from me energy. It feels like this person thinks you are hiding something from them, or like, and they they're in turn hiding from you. It's like they think you're hiding something from them, so they're in turn hiding from you and having a lot of frustration, as well as like, again, living in the past, nostalgia for the past, instead of embracing like the present moment where you guys currently are in a relationship and fixing it from where you currently are. And then, the 6 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles tells me they're going into a solitude, focusing on themselves. And again, they still have feelings for you with the Queen of Cups and the Empress telling me they still have like emotions for you. But there's also like a self-care card. They could be, again, trying to take care of themselves, trying to heal those family issues for their own selves, trying to heal themselves and make themselves a better woman or man. And again, if you're dealing with a man, the feelings are still the same. It's just they could be in, like, funny enough, like a more feminine energy of like I'm about to curse again. The bee-ness, like the bee eachiness, you know what I mean? Like they could just be in that energy because it feels definitely like that. Whew. Okay, let's get your channel messages. Let me pause 1 second. All right, collective. Okay, here guys, I'm gonna start shuffling. So let's see. All right, collective pile ones. Let's see. Can I have messages from their person? Wow. I'm going to keep the one on top. There's no one else, I swear, but I'm going to keep shuffling for the rest. Okay. Let's see. Can I have some messages for the collective pile number one person? Ooh, we'll keep those. What are some messages of goodbye? Girlies. Okay, we'll keep. All right. Collective pile number one. Let's see. I act on emotions, literally. Okay, so let's see what's going on. It says there's no one else, I swear. But then we also have there were others involved. So there's no one else, I swear, means like they're not talking to anyone else. Like they are not dating other people. That so don't think they're like dating other people. That's why they've gotten distance or something. Like no. They seem to say there's others involved, which means like friends or families could have had their opinions involved. I act on emotions. Makes sense because they seem very emotional. We say it was my families and friends. So their families and friends could have been involved in your connection of why they acted towards you, if they said something towards you. There were just other people involved in those decisions. We have nose. So this person could like your nose, like the way you smell. We do have lies. Again, that was that 7 of Swords energy. So there's something about they think you're lying to them, or they could. I don't think they're not lying to you. They're paranoid. They're very paranoid. I'm telling you, they're paranoid that you're lying to them about something or just not telling them something. We do have goodbye. Again, that was energy of like they're ready to walk away. It says I can't wait to see you again. This person again still wants to talk to you, still has feelings for you. They're just unsure. I wish we could speak. What did I say? I literally was like, this person wants to have a conversation. This person wants communication. So they want to speak to you. They want to see you again. We have travel. So this person, you could be long distance. They want to travel to you. You want to travel to them. Or this would be like wanting to take a retreat. Again, like they may be like, if you guys are in a relationship, like wanting to take a travel vacation together. And then lastly, we have, hopefully we can finish this. So what am I getting from these channel messages? I think it's confirming a lot that we saw in the tarot in terms of them wanting to leave, them acting on their emotions, how they, again, they're paranoid, what they think that you're lying to them for some reason, that they could want to walk away. Again, with the, I can't wait to see you again. I wish we could speak. Hopefully we can finish this. They want to come to a resolution. This person wants to reach a ending stage. Okay, it's finally, what is this? Where is this going? Are we walking away from each other? Are we going to try? I will say there were other people involved, and it was my friends and family. Their friends and family could have affected the way they were feeling towards you, which could have affected how they acted towards you, what they said towards you. So that could be a message there as well. So yes, collective power ones, we're going to stop it there. I hope this honestly helped. If it didn't help, I'm so sorry. But I don't know how, in terms of their intentions, this person's intentions, they don't really have any intentions right now. I guess that's the one message I forgot to harp on a little bit. They don't really have any intentions for you right now because they don't know what's going on. That moon, they're confused. They're confused. They're a little bit paranoid. They definitely don't want to move forward. I can say that. They definitely don't want to move forward right now until you guys figure out whatever you need to figure out. That's hopefully we can finish this. So intentions, they don't have any intentions for you right now because they need to figure out, you guys need to figure out that unbalanced energy. And I don't know how they feel towards you. They definitely still have feelings for you, but they are holding everything back right now because they do not know what's going on. Then, like, until things are concrete in reality, they don't want to move forward in any way. But yeah, so I guess, we had the W, G's, W or M's, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I think I'm just going to end it there. Okay. So yes, collective power ones, I do hope that resonated. Have a blessed and beautiful high vibrational day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, also remember to like the video. Okay, have a blessed and beautiful high vibrational day. I'll see you guys later. Bye. All right. Hello, collective. Oh, where's my ring? Oh, hello, collective pod number twos. If you picked this pyrite crystal, this is your reading for how does the person on your mind truly feel and what are their current intentions towards you. So hello, welcome if you are new. Hey, if you're a returning lucky charm, hey girl. Just remember to please like the video, comment, and subscribe. If the reading resonates, I really appreciate it. And let's get straight started into your reading. So we're going to first start with some indicators. Ooh, so while I'm shuffling, think about your person. If the indicators don't resonate, that is okay. It's just for some people just to really indicate that this reading is for them, help you out. And I charge this box in the full moon, as well as all of the different crystals. And I also left some crystals and some coins in there just to really vibrationally sync the energies for my readings. Oops, something just fell out. So let's see. One more and stop. Okay. Let's see what we got. Hopefully, did we get any letters? Yes, we did. I was like, hopefully we got some letters, and because the letters and numbers are a little bit smaller than the rest of the cards. So hopefully we got some. But okay, so what fell out? So the first thing that fell out was seventh house. Okay, that's a nice one because seventh house is the relationship house. It's the marriage house. So you have seventh house. This could be a seventh house aspect. We have Scorpio. We have seventh house Scorpio. We have Cancer. So we have water signs here. So we have seventh house Scorpio, Cancer. We have, not trauma bond. We have trauma bond. This clout. We have clout. So they could have clout. You could have clout. I think that was a number, but here we'll come back. We have FaceTime. Okay. It also gives me clout with the clout and the FaceTime. Phone call. Okay. This definitely be a longer distance connection because we have FaceTime and phone call. We also have really tall. This person could be really tall. Or you could be really tall. We have short hair. You or them could have short hair. We have makeup. Okay. So we have makeup and we have athletic. Okay. So this person could be athletic or you could be athletic, take what resonates. We have fake. We have fake. Okay. We didn't have any romance indicators. Interesting. We also have a long distance. I'm such a psychic, aren't I? But we also have long distance. So that's so funny because I was like, I think this is long distance. We have FaceTime and phone call and a long distance. So this could definitely be a long distance connection, a long distance relationship. And then we also have trust. We have 20s. So you or them could be in their 20s. We have 20s, the number 9. So you could be 29 specifically, or they could be 29. And the only letter we have is the letter A. So we only have the letter A, okay? So let's just go over the indicators one more time. So we have 20s, the number 9, so it could be 29. We have 20s and number 9. So you are them. The only letter we have is A. We have 7th house, Scorpio and Cancer. Then we have a lot of indicators. That's so funny because the last pile did not get almost any indicators. So we have long distance, trauma bond, athletic, clout, fake, FaceTime, phone call, trust, really tall, short hair, and makeup. So if any of those indicators resonated for you, I hope they did. I'm not really getting any other message from the ending that I think it's a long distance connection or like you have to talk on the internet. You have to utilize the internet to keep this connection, keep this love, whatever going. You have to utilize the phone call, the FaceTime, or it could have started as long distance if you guys are no longer long distance. So yeah. You guys have also just met online, something like that. That's another thing I'm getting. So now let's go ahead and get started with your reading, and we will get channel messages at the end. All right, so let's start with your oracle. So we have the give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. We have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And yes, we had separation. That's so synchronicitous. I love tarot sometimes. And it's a separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Yes. So how does your person feel about you? And what are their current intentions? Okay. We have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership, new love, and separation. All right, the first part. This person definitely has feelings for you. Please, girlies, I feel like you are my anxious pile 2s. I feel like you guys are my anxious people who are just like, how does this person feel about me? You're the type of person who's been watching 10 readings. I'm probably like the 12th reader you watched about this exact topic of how does this person feel about you? And you're just like, I don't know. Like, they're not communicating with me, or they're not talking to me. Girl, this person still likes you. Calm down. I think this person definitely still has feelings for you. They definitely want to work on the partnership with you. We have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So especially if this is a newer connection or new connection in your life, this person does have feelings for you. Again, this also could be talking about you, this person that you're asking about, your feelings are getting stronger. I think it's a reciprocal energy. It feels reciprocal. It feels like you are realizing that you are starting to have feelings for this person, and they are also realizing that they are starting to have feelings for you. We have separation. So we have time apart from your partners on the horizon. That's very clear to me in the sense of you guys could be long distance. You guys could be, again, if you're not currently long distance, maybe in the future you will be long distance, and you guys are kind of mentally and emotionally preparing yourself for this long distance. So you're checking in maybe how they're feeling about that. I don't really think this is like a break. It feels like definitely you're still in communication for this pile. It doesn't really feel like you guys are not in communication. Maybe you aren't. I mean, possibly you guys are in separation, like you guys broke up, or you're not talking. You're saying how does this person still feel about me? I don't know. It feels like you're definitely in communication with them. If you guys aren't in communication, they still have feelings for you. Let's say you guys aren't in communication. That's what the separation card is about. This person definitely still has feelings for you. This person definitely still has romantic feelings, definitely in the beginning stages, definitely still wants to work on it. They're not giving up. Their intention is to continue working on this partnership. That was definitely their intention. So let's get into more of their feelings and intentions with the tarot, because I just want to get straight into the messages. And let me actually move this over. I'm going to move it over here. Okay. Hopefully it stays. Okay. No, girlies. Sorry, y'all. Okay, let's get into your reading. And this is the 18th plus. So I'm going to turn them over first, and let's get started. Now that all the things are covered up. Okay, so here we go. So we have the Emperor reversed. We have the Eight of Swords reversed. We have the Ace of Swords upright. King of Cups upright. Eight of Wands reversed. And the Four of Wands upright. So this is interesting. So how are they feeling about you? Because the first card is the Emperor reversed, and then it's clarified by the King of Cups upright. So they definitely have feelings for you because this talks about emotional stability, empathy. They have genuine feelings. Definitely have genuine feelings for you. But I'm curious about the Emperor reversed. I am very curious about that. So give me a minute to get the keywords. Because Emperor upright is usually mature. So it says inability to take action. Ooh, T. Okay, so it says The Emperor reverse can set a disconnect from personal power to take action. Let that bold masculine energy flow and stand up for yourself. This verse will also indicate the presence of toxic masculine energy, abuse of power, defensiveness, or immature reactions that stem from fear or anger. So yes, especially this person is being distant. You know how I was saying at the beginning, this definitely feels like the pile. Like you're very anxious. You're like, oh, how does this person feel about me? Do they like me? Do they not like me? Da, 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 da. Like this energy is giving me that this person definitely still has genuine feelings for you, but the inability to take action. There's something waiting on their confidence, their own insecurities of why they are not communicating with you, not taking that action. Again, that it could be the separation, it could be the distance, the acting immature. They could be maybe responding to you immaturely, not being as mature or just direct. I heard direct. They're not being as direct as they should be with that Emperor reversed. But they clarified by the King of Cups, it's not because they don't have feelings for you. It's because of something else in their life. I mean, we could see obviously with the next cards coming out, but it's something else in their life that's causing them to not take action again. What did it say? It could be like just fear. What did it say? Yeah, like a disconnection from personal power. And yeah, so they're not really letting like a bold and like assertive and a masculine energy take power. Because again, the upright emperor talks about it's a person who leads you to take action from a place of power rather than reacting from a place of fear. It says you have a healthy relationship with the masculine, taking up space, connecting to your inner authority, acknowledging ambition, drive, and power in a way that strives for the greater good, not just yourself. That's the upright, and it feels like they're disconnected from that. They're disconnected from the power. They're not feeling very confident. They're not feeling very driven to take action towards you. Not because they don't have feelings for you with that King of Cups, but because of the fact that like something's waning on their confidence. And that's also clarified by the Eight of Wands reverse, because I talked about a stagnation, a pause, a delay. Because what I was saying, yes, the Eight of Wands reverse literally talks about slowing down and exercising patience, because it can indicate basically like there's delays or hangups in your situation. And it does speak about, you know, that's because of divine timing, like there's delays on purpose. But with the Eight of Swords reverse, it can signify that you're in the process. They're in the process of releasing themselves from self-imposed restrictions and to keep going. And it says this ritual may also suggest that you've been procrastinating or hesitating to dive into actions that will help you progress. So yeah, they're having some anxiety. They're in the process of letting them go, but like I will say, I feel the energy of why you would be frustrated, because they're not, I would say, taking action towards you right now. And they're doing their best to release themselves. So the Eight of Swords reversed in this reading is actually a very good sign. That means they're taking actions to release themselves from these mental entrapments that they have themselves in around you. So they could be very anxious, because we do have the Ace of Swords and Four of Wands, which is very positive, because the Ace of Swords is great. That means communication is coming. That means this person is going to communicate with you how they feel. And the Four of Wands is like a celebratory energy. It's very positive. It's a marriage card, things of that nature. So collective pile 2, this person definitely has feelings for you, for sure. This person definitely has feelings for you. This person definitely likes you, but they're not taking action. It's very clear here they're not taking action towards you. And it's because of the fact that there's something waiting on their self-confidence. There's something waiting on their anxiety, their fear. But it's something. What did the Eight of Swords say reverse, child? Sorry, I've been using the book a lot because I am tired. But it says the race is considered by possibility procrastination or hesitating to dive into action to help you progress, which would be progressing towards you, progressing towards connection. So there's something, again, stopping them from doing that. And let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. Let's see. We have not the Lovers reverse. That can talk about because Lovers is talking about decisions. So again, inability to make a decision. Ooh, that could be why they are so procrastinating, because they have feelings for you, but they may not know what decision to make, like whether or not to like continue a relationship with you, like to start a relationship. Sorry, I'm gonna like cover. Oh no, this needs to be covered, and I think this is covered. Yes. Okay, so like they could be like deciding whether or not to be in a relationship with you. That could be the decision they're avoiding making. And that's why they're possibly avoiding communication. I would say not because, again, they don't have feelings for you. It's something about their confidence. It's something about their confidence. It's something about, again, could be the long distance for sure, because we had a lot of cards about long distance. And Lover's Verse also talks about like disharmony or imbalance. And it could be possibly like some codependent energy or like relying too heavily on your partner, but it doesn't really feel like that. It just feels like a lack of making a decision. And then we also have the King of Swords reversed. We have the King of Swords reversed, which again isn't a bad card because the King of Swords usually is a very is like, I would say like that's the narcissistic card for the girl who my mentor, basically. She always says the King of Swords for her is like her narcissistic card. For me, the King of Swords isn't always a narcissist, but in reverse, it can talk about like control or judgment. It can say like reading over intellectual superiority. You may be fighting to controlling behaviors. It says which works directly against your intuition. Let go of the need to control the actions of others. That gives me like overthinking. I'm thinking this person is really overthinking the situation and is trying to control. It's like they're trying hard to keep control of the situation of your life versus just letting it flow. I feel like this person is trying to control the situation, control the outcome. And I think that could be that toxic masculine energy with the Emperor reverse as well. Like trying to control the situation. They don't want it to get out of hand. They do not want the situation to get out of hand with you. And the other one we have is the Four of Swords. So yeah, that's the pause and the retreat. So overall, if you were coming like saying like, oh, does this person still like me? Do they have feelings for me? Like, what's going on with them or the situation? Yes, they still have feelings for you. Yes, they still like you, but like, I can't lie to you. The only thing I can really see here is some communication that will maybe make you feel good, but I don't know when this communication will possibly happen. Like, girlies, I don't even know when the communication may come in. And the reason I don't know when it could come in is because let me turn the brightness down. I just saw that. I was like, I think the brightness is too bright. I'm mad I just realized that, but it's fine. I guess it's like my thing is I don't know possibly when this communication come in with the Four of Swords because it's a rest period. It's like because they're thinking very hard about it. I can say their intentions, they are taking you pretty seriously. Even if this is like a new love situation or a new love connection, they definitely are taking you seriously. You're not just a hookup to them. They do, again, want to give your relationship a chance. But the separation could be weighing on them that's causing them anxiety. It could be just in general, like their life is causing them anxiety that's making them less confident in taking action towards you. But yes. Okay, let's get some more cards. We have the 10 of Pentacles reversed. Are these wait. I don't know if I should take all of these reversals. I'm hearing, I don't know if I should take these reversed or not. I hear, yeah, take a reverse. Okay. So we have the 10 of Pentacles reversed and the 2 of Swords reversed. So, sorry, because I usually don't take reversals in my general readings because it just makes things too complicated for me. But like today, specifically for both of the readings I filmed today, they were like, no, girl, we need reversals today. Okay. Oh, wait, this one doesn't have to be covered. Okay. So we have the 10 of Pentacles reversed. We have the 10 of Pentacles reversed. It has, as just said, they're taking you seriously, so that's true. And also the 2 of Swords reversed. That's that indecision. Okay, so and that's like this is like it's like refusing to make a decision. So let's check out those two cards. We have the 10 of Pentacles reversed and the 2 of Swords reversed. The 2 of Swords reversed talks about could be like blocked intuition, manipulation. It's just that you have been allowing the thoughts and opinions of others to weigh too heavily on you. This may be preventing you to receive clear messages from your intuition. In order to reach decisions that are aligned with your true self, turn down the volume. And you know what's so funny? There's like this little ringing that just started like as I pulled those cards, and it will not stop. So it feels like that, like, yeah, like you need to turn down the voices of others and tune into your own monologue. And the 10 of Pentacles reverse can talk to like loss, breaking tradition. It says can represent challenging time within a family. It says you may feel controlled by the expectations of your parents, siblings, or partner, and you want to break and forge your own path. Conflicts over property disputes, blah, 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 blah. It says, this reversal can point to the fear of moving to the next level. Once a place of comfort has been released, despite your intuition telling you it's time for a change. So, how does this person feel about you? I will say there is, I would say, other people's opinions affecting how they treat you, how they come towards you. Yeah, I would say definitely say there's something about there's other people's opinion. There's too much noise going on. They really need to look into their intuition because I think that's also affecting their confidence in how to come towards you. With this 10 of Pentacles reverse, there could be something about like the expectations of their family, like in the sense of they're not sure how their family would treat you, or it could be the opposite. It could be like maybe you are what their family would like. Like maybe you are what their family like, and they're just like they're just trying to decide, like, do I like this person because I actually like them, or do I like them because my parents would like them? There you go. It's like, do I like this person because I actually have feelings for them? And when I say this person, like, do I like pile number 2s because I like them, or do I like pile number 2s because my parents would like them? Something like that. So that could be an issue there in terms of how they're feeling towards you. But I will say their intentions are still like long term. 10 of Pentacles are definitely not frugal, if that makes sense. Like they're not just like stringing you along or anything like that. And the last card we have is the Judgment reverse. I don't think yes, I do have to cover these up. Yeah. All right, let's cover this up. Okay, last card. No. There we go. Last card we have is the Judgment reverse. We have the Judgment reverse. And sorry I have to keep, oh my God, not my trash can. Sorry I have to keep looking in the book, y'all. Again, I usually don't do reversals for this exact reason because I'm still learning tarot, so the reversals trip me up sometimes. So Judgment reverse, it can talk about, self-doubt. It can talk to repeating patterns without learning important lessons. Perhaps you've been judging yourself or too harshly or clinging to the past. Either of those behaviors will stop you from moving on. This card reversal can also signify that you are ignoring a higher calling, so do not be afraid to embrace growth and change. Yeah, there's something about this person could be avoiding growth and change, because we had 2 messages about that with the 10 of Pentacles reverse and the 2 of Swords reverse. It's like resisting making a decision, resisting changing, like not learning the important lessons of a situation. They're just trying to figure out, I think, with you and like how this relates to you, of like, is this person moving me forward, or is this person a repeating of my past cycles? We have the 4 of Cups on the bottom that talks about boredom and like not seeing what's directly in front of you. Is it disappointment? I think it's more boredom than it is disappointment, but I could be wrong. It just talks about like, apathy, stagnation. It's like you need to shift your sort of 6 besties. It says to get excited for something new. They're afraid to get excited. Okay, pile 2s, I just kind of got the message. I think they're afraid to be excited about you. This person is afraid to be excited about you. This person is afraid to do something. So they're really in a stagnation period. It's like they can't see that you would be a good person for them, or they just don't know. And they're confusing themselves with this overthinking, this trying to control the situation, that King of Swords energy. What was that? The 4 of Swords? The 4 of Swords. So yeah, it's not, now they're just like, they're just like in a pause. They're retreating. They don't know how to take action. And this damn ringing, like it's still going. It started as soon as I pulled those 2 cards. It's like there's too much noise going on in their life. They could be literally very, very busy in their life. It's like, so they can't make a decision about you. So it's kind of hard. I would say their intenders are definitely taking you seriously, but they don't know necessarily if they're going to move forward with the connection. I think that's why they haven't taken action towards you. So they're not taking action because they're trying to figure out how to take the right action, because they don't look at you in any person type of way. They look at you as like, this could be a give my relationship change. This could be my next new relationship. And as well, especially if it's a long distance thing, that could be definitely weighing on them as well, because they're not sure how to handle it. But overall, collective pile number 2s, I would say your person has feelings for you. and their intentions are serious, although whether or not it's going to turn into a relationship will depend on a person-to-person basis. It's because it's going to depend if, one, they get the confidence and they release themselves from these burdens and communication actually happens. Because again, the Four of Wands is a marriage card. So I'm like, if this communication actually happens and they get out of this Four of Swords energy, that Four of Cups energy, and they start to, again, make decisions and they stop repeating patterns from the past, because they could have done this before. It feels very self-sabotaging. It feels like this person could be scared they're self-sabotaging and not wanting to do that. So they're really just taking you very seriously. So it's going to take them some time to decide what they want to do with you, and if this is something that they even want to invest their time in. But again, I do think they want to. I think they're just a little bit confused, and there's a little bit too many people in their ear with this freaking ringing. There's just a little bit too many things in their ear, too many people in their ear about it. Not crazy, but let's see what the channel messages say. Okay, let's get your channel messages. All right, collective pile 2, I'm going to put you guys down and we're going to shuffle. Here we go. So collective pile number 2s, what does their person want to say to them? What does their person want to say to them? Collective pile number 2s, what does their person want to say to them? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I'll take those. I'll take them. What does their person want to say to them? All right, stop. All right, there's some stuff on the ground too. So let's see. Let's see. There's some stuff on the ground. Oh, wait, is this too many? No. Oh, I heard take them all. I don't know. Okay, here, it landed like this. Okay. I heard take them all, so we're just going to take them all. Okay. So we have a lot of for you guys, collective pile 2. So let's start with the ones here. So the first one we have is it just wasn't meant to be. That could be that long distance message, especially if you guys were long distance. They're definitely saying like, maybe, even though we're compatible, even though there's chemistry, all that good jazz, it is. I definitely was getting a long distance message. So that could be that. Not I am a cheater. Oh my God. That I was not getting at all. So unless you know they're a cheater, girl, don't take that message. But like, I would say unless you like know they're a cheater, because it just wasn't coming in there. But it does say we have a double separation. That's crazy. Definitely a long distance. Definitely a separation. It could be. I'm trying to think. I'm like this. I'm not going to go back and do the whole reading again. Like if you guys were exes or not. If this was like an ex situation, it doesn't feel like that. It feels like, again, like you guys are currently like someone's about to move and separate, and then maybe this person doesn't know what to do with you, or you guys are already long distance, or let's say you guys were together and then separated or just got distance, that type of thing. But there's a double message. We have I love your lips. This person loves your lips. We have just give me some space, please. Yeah, this person definitely wants some space from you. With the separation, I just need some space. We also have one day in the future. Yeah, we had one day in the future, I am going to marry you. So this person definitely sees a future with you. It's just not like the present moment. So I'll say, yeah, this is kind of clear now with the channel messages. We have one day in the future, I'm going to marry you. We also have don't forget me. So this definitely gives me the message of how's like they're really unsure. They're not taking action towards you because they're trying to take you very seriously. It gives me like right person, wrong time. This really gives me a situation of right person, wrong time. Because this person's like, just give me some space. We need some situation. Maybe in the future, it just wasn't meant to be. We do have I hate you for real. Because I have two. If you see on the other back is I hate you emotion. So this person, unless again this was a breakup situation, this person may have some anger towards you. We did have that toxic masculine energy with the with the Emperor reverse and the King of Swords reverse. So again, this person just could be a little angry about the situation and could be taking it out on you. We have I don't think so. We have yet. We have I don't think so and yes, interesting. We also have I need time and wait. Okay, so there's so many messages here of please just give me some space, but to wait, I need time, separation, one day in the future, don't forget me. We also have someday. So we have some, what did this one say? It said one day in the future. We also have someday. We have you are all I think about. This person still thinks about you, and I have I promise. So, what are these cards telling me? What does your person want to tell you? With the wait, this person needs a minute from you, collective pile number 2s. So this person may not communicate with you in a little bit. I did see the Ace of Swords. So they will communicate eventually, but this person needs a break. I would say this person needs some time, some space, some time to think. We do have some weird messages of I am a cheater and I hate you for real. So that is for some specific people. So again, if they're a cheater, maybe that's why they're scared to jump in something with you. Maybe they don't trust themselves. There was something about their confidence. They don't want to hurt you. So if they know that they possibly have cheated in the past or have hurt people in the past, they don't want to hurt you. They don't want to be a bad person. And we have I hate you for real. I really don't know what that's about. So I'm going to leave it for like, unless you guys know you've been in some crazy arguments and stuff and this person just taking their anger out on you, I would say that's probably that. And again, we have you're all I think about, wait for me. This person wants you. They just may not want you right now because of this separation. We have a double separation message. So there is some type of like there's time apart from each other, and I guess in that time, just kind of for your own sake, I wish I did advice, but I did not get an advice card and I don't have time to. So what's it called, my intuitive advice for you is to give this person some space and time, wait for them to come back to you, and when they come back to you, I want you to look at your situation and yourself, and say like, is this a person I truly want to be with? And is it worth the long distance? Is it worth the confusion? Is it worth their mood swings? Is it worth this person's mood swings? Things like that. But again, I don't think this is a bad person necessarily, but there is an energy with these channel messages, and the other ones with the Four Swords and Four Cups is like they're not taking action right now. So I don't want you to expect some type of grandiose action other than the most I was seeing with the Ace of Swords and the Four of Wands was some nice communication. But I think with that communication, you need to really decide like, is the long distance, I think for a lot of you guys, worth it, or is whatever is causing this separation worth your time and energy? Alrighty, so collective pile twos, I'm going to stop it there. I do hope it resonated. Please not forget to like the video, comment and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Oh, wait. Alrighties. Hello, collective. Pile number threes. If you guys picked this amethyst crystal, this is your reading for. How does the person currently on your mind feel about you, and what are their intentions? So hello, welcome if you are new. Hello if you're a returning subscriber, Lucky Charm. Hey girl. Just a reminder to please like the video, comment and subscribe if it resonates. I really appreciate it. And let's go ahead and get started in your reading. So we're gonna first pull some indicators. So just a reminder, these indicators do not need to resonate. They should at least maybe one or two of them, but if not, it's okay. It's just for other people to, really confirm that this reading is for them, the skeptics out there. But anyways, so yeah, so let's put some indicators. Ooh, one popped out, and we are going to get right into your reading. Alrighty. And we also do channel messages at the end. And just a little hint for you guys. Pile number ones and twos was interesting, but I already know the first three cards, and as we're about to see them, it's very positive. So you guys definitely have the most positive reading of the spread. I mean, I guess I may be talking too quickly because we haven't done the tarot. I haven't seen any of the tarot yet or the channel messages, but I'm pretty sure with the other cards, I think you guys will be in for a positive. Your person you have nothing to worry about, if I get to say that. Okay, let's collect about threes. Let's get started. Let's see your indicators. So we have Capricorn. Okay, so we have Capricorn. You or them could be a Capricorn, big three, or, prominent signs. We also have attraction. Okay, so that's funny. I'm submitting to pile one. We have fourth house, though. We have Capricorn, fourth house. That's like also Taurus is the fourth house. We have lips. Interesting. We have lips. We have first house. Okay, so we have first house and fourth house. Interesting. We have sixth house. Okay, you guys have the most houses of all the piles. Oop, we have not fake. We have soulmate. Oh, what did I just say? Yeah, you guys are probably the most positive. We have a trend. And then we also have short hair. What's so funny? For pile one and two, we had trauma bond for both of them, and you guys have soulmate. Oh, as I said, soulmate. We also have delusional. We have delusional, but it's okay. And we have delusional. And then we also have, we have another indicator. Or is this a number? No, we have dog. Yeah, it's funny. That reminds me of pile number one. But anyways. And we also have, the rest are numbers and letters. Okay. So let's do the numbers and letters now. So we have the number 6, the number 2, the number 7, and then we have 40s and 60s, which also came out for pile 1. So like that's so interesting. So we have 40s and 60s, then we have 7, 6, and 2, and we also have the letter G. We have 2 letter H's, right? That's also interesting. Okay, we have 2 letter H's, J, G, and O. So 2 letter H's. So whenever we have 2 of the same letters, this also could just mean they have a double name, like Bob Benson, like with, you know what I mean? Like with 2 B's or 2 H's, 2 W's, 2 M's, whatever. So that could be an indicator there with you. And yes, they could be 26, 62, 27, the numbers. So yeah, 762, 40s, 60s, and then 2 H's. Yeah. And then we also have Capricorn. We have 4th house, 6th house, and 1st house. That's interesting because the 4th house is like the home, it's the mother. The 6th house is like of service. The 1st house is you. That's your rising sign. You or them could be a Capricorn rising. But yeah, so this is something, a sense of duty. It's a very homey house. With the 4th house, the 6th house again is of like duty, of service. It's ruled by Virgo. 4th house is ruled by Cancer, so there could also be a Cancer as well. Yes. And then we have soulmates, attraction, fake, short hair, delusional, lips, and dog. So they could like your lips. One, you or them could have short hair. The fake, I'm trying to figure out what that could be about. I don't really know, so I'm gonna leave that to you guys. The soulmate and delusional, this person, you could feel delusional about this connection, about this person. We don't have limerence. I don't think you're like too much, but you could just be a little like la da da, like I mean like a la da da energy. There's attraction. We do have soulmates. This could be a significant soulmate connection. But before we jump to conclusions, let's get into your tarot and the oracles. So why did I say this reading would be so positive? So when I said how does your person, oh my god, I forgot we had this card. Actually, I just remember they were positive, but I forgot about this card. So we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations will help you guys come together. Calling in your soulmate, fun. We also have a wedding. This situation involves marriage. And we have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So I would say your person immediately, they definitely feel like you are a soulmate in their life. They feel like they manifested you. There you go. That's the message. This person definitely feels like they manifested you into their life. I'm sorry. Also, if you can hear the ringing. Oh, is it? Okay, let's take off that one. Whew. Okay. Also, I'm sorry if you could hear some ringing. It's my my stuff. I don't know. Anyways, this person feels like that they manifested you. This person definitely feels like they manifested you into their life. In terms of wedding, they could see you guys marrying. You guys could be engaged currently. You guys could be married even. I don't know why you'd be watching like they're reading. What do they have intentions? But we said, what are their true feelings and intentions for you? Their intentions definitely would be for marriage. Like this person is definitely, and they see you as a potential marriage partner. True love. They feel like you are one of their true loves. They really, really appreciate you. I'm assuming you guys are dating or in some type of contact. If you guys are not dating and this is a crush situation, this person still views you very seriously. If it's like a crush or beginning stages type of situation, this person still views you very, very positively. Even if it's a crush, even if you guys haven't really talked that much, this person definitely really sees like they called you into their life, pile 3. Like they're just like, no, this is my person. I'm wanting to date them. I'm wanting to get to know them. I'm feeling very positive feelings towards them. Let's get into it. Let's jump in. Let's dive in. So that's very simple here. So let's just get into the tarot because I want to get into more information about how specifically they feel about you, if there's anything we need to know for you, or and then their intentions. But their intentions seem very clear with the wedding. It's like they definitely intend for this to be a longer term relationship or even ending in marriage. Again, if you are younger, maybe not marriage in a sense, but like just a longer term relationship, commitment. Okay, so what did I just say? As I said commitment, I love tarot sometimes. But anyway, so we have the Hierophant. As I just said, like this person definitely sees you as a commitment, someone they would want to marry. The Hierophant is also a marriage card. So I was hurrying to take reversals today. We have the Sun reversed, but I'm hearing maybe not. I heard maybe not supposed to be reversed. I don't think it's supposed to be reversed. I'm going to turn it upright, but the rest I will take reversals if they come out because the Sun is very positive. But here, wait, let me do this. Sometimes if I'm not sure if a card's supposed to be reversed, I'll do this. And if it comes out reversed, I'll keep it. And if it doesn't come out reversed, then I'm like, okay, that was right. Let's see. So we're going to flip it up. Ooh. And it is, I know you can't see it, but I promise I'm going to slide it over. I promise it came up right. And it did. It came up right. So, okay, so it is upright. Okay. So we have the Hierophant, the Sun. We have the Ace of Swords. We have, oh, today's. We have the Empress. We have the Empress. Girl, pile number threes. Why are you even here? We have the High Priestess. And we have the Moon. Okay. So it's some secretive energy, but it's okay. So, how does this person feel about you and what are their intentions? I think you are very, very beautiful with this Empress card. They think you are very beautiful. They think you are very intuitive. They think you are very feminine if you're a woman. If you're masculine, they still think you're kind of feminine, but like in a masculine way. It's like, you just maybe, I said like written by a woman. So if you're a man, they just think you're like kind of written by a woman, I think you're very creative as well. I would say their overall feeling, they definitely with the Hierophant, again, they see you for marriage. Hierophant is commitment. Hierophant is marriage. Hierophant is traditional. They see you traditionally connected to them. They see you very positively, like in terms of like, okay, like I could actually see myself going further with this person, marrying this person, etc. Then we have the Sun with the High Priestess. The High Priestess is a very intuitive card. So they see you as very intuitive, very much connected to the divine, connected to the angels, the ancestors, spirit guides, all that good jazz. The Sun, you make them feel very positive. The Sun is also about like your inner child. So I'm thinking that they see you as connected to your inner child, connected to just happiness in general. You make them very, very happy, I would say. So overall, the energy is again very positive, as I had a feeling. It's like they see you very positively. They see you as like, again, they possibly even having children, because the Empress is also a pregnancy card as well. So they could see even like having children with you, especially if you're older, if you're together. I would say that's that. So now we have the Ace of Swords and the Moon. So the Moon is usually like hidden things, sometimes it's confusions, illusions, things of that nature. So let me see the Moon. So that's the star. Wait. The moon's 18, right? Isn't it 18? Yes, it is. So yeah, it talks about dreams and illusions. And romance says, you may have not seen something clearly in a relationship, but now the truth is coming to light. Secrets are revealed, leading to honest conversations. It may mean confronting your own truths in a relationship before entering one. So how does person? So there's definitely something I would say that needs to be revealed. But again, with this Ace of Swords, that's literally a message of, yes, these secrets will be revealed. There's something hidden in this connection, hidden in a relationship that we revealed. If it's a crush situation, it could be as simple as they are going to reveal their feelings towards you. If this is a crush situation or a beginning stages situation where you guys maybe haven't had the what are we? This gives me, if you haven't had the what are we conversation, that conversation is coming very soon. Clarity with the Ace of Swords is coming very soon. The secrets will be revealed. It could be as simple as like they're just going to tell you how happy you make them. The High Priestess tells me also they could be waiting for the right time. Either, they're waiting for their own intuitive guidance to say like, okay, now is the right time to tell them. Now is the right time to release my feelings. Now is the right time to put it out there that that I have these feelings for collective pile number 3. And they're just like waiting on the right moment. But again, this is telling that there is a hidden of secret. So maybe you didn't know any of this. Maybe you were, they never, oops, sorry, that's the wrong one. But maybe they never told you that they had these feelings for you, or they never told you that they have these like overwhelming like love, and like they're very interested in you, or that they see you for marriage. So there's something about like, yeah, the secrets being revealed. If you guys are like, say like in a long-term relationship and you're seeing like how they feel, what are their intentions, this could be as simple as I'm literally predicting they're about to propose to you because we have wedding. So they could literally being about to propose to you if you guys are in a long-term relationship, and that could be the secret they're hiding from you that needs some clarity soon. So regardless, something about your connection, there is something secretly hidden. I'm beginning it's a very positive secret with the Sun as well. It's a positive secret that is going to be revealed to you soon. So, T, very good. Oh, not the Devil. The Devil, I'm definitely getting more sexual energy. I'm not feeling negativity for the pile threes. I would, trust me, check the other piles if you think I'm lying. Like, I would tell you if I see something negative in the reading. With this Devil here, I'm seeing it's definitely more sexually charged, if anything. What else? We have the death. So yeah, that's a transition of relationship. So we have the devil, death, and five of wands, competition. Ooh, tea. So see, so now we're getting some tea of the reading. All right. So we have the devil, the death, and the five of wands. So these are definitely less, I would say, positive, happy, joyous cards than the other part of your spread. But the devil's coming over the Hierophant and the Empress. Because the Empress is also, I forgot, it's also the birth of something new. You know, I was talking about kids. It's like the birth of a new cycle. The Hierophant, again, is tradition, moving forward. With the devil coming over it, because that talks about like addictions, obsessions. Again, I'm really definitely warning of a pregnancy child. If you're not looking for kids, definitely use protection, child. Like, definitely use protection. Please use protection, because it talks about like sexual energy with the Empress underneath. I'm like, ooh, child. But if it's not like the warning of kids, I'm feeling like it's more of an energy of like, this person does have a lot of because they do think about you a lot, so they could sometimes obsess, could be a little bit unhealthy. They could be obsessing over you, which could cause them to overthink the situation at times. I don't really think they have any type of bad addictions. They could, if you know they do. If you know they have like some type of addiction, it could be, you know, prawn addiction. You know, prawn addiction. It could be that addiction. It could be if you know they have some type of addiction, that could be affecting them committing to you. So specifically, if they have some type of addiction that you know about, that could be affecting them committing to you, because they do view you as like, this is the person I want to marry, so I want to show up as my best self. So that could be a message there. Next, we have the Sun and the High Priestess with the Death over top, and this talks about, you know, transitioning to a new phase in life, out with the old and with the new. That's how I always view the Death, like out with the old and with the new. It's time for it to end. Go on to the next cycle. So this is telling me they definitely see that there's something needs to change in this relationship. And when I say change, I don't necessarily mean like I don't mean change like a breakup. I mean, yes, if you guys are currently in a relationship, yes, that could say like you guys, like they may want to break up. But with all this, I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing the change needs to be like, again, it could be about the secrets. Whatever they're hiding, whatever secret needs to be real, that needs to change. So there is a new phase of this relationship about to begin, because the death in relationships signifies, give me 1 second, because the death is after the Hangman. Because I was about to say transformation in a relationship. Sorry, I said transition, but yes, transformation in a relationship. It says possibly in a radical or unexpected way. While it may be painful to let go of certain aspects, doing so creates space for something new and beautiful to thrive. The end is also a new beginning. Yeah, so it's like you're transforming the relationship into something new. It's very, very happy. It could be in a honeymoon phase right now, but now it's time to get serious, I just heard. So you guys could be in a honeymoon phase or like in the beginning phase, the dating phases. But okay, you guys have been in these happy phases, but now it's time to get serious. Like, okay, like, are we doing this or are we not? And that's what the sixth house gave me, serious energy. The sixth house gave me, like, again, that's like service, it's duty. Fourth house is home. You know, you're like, should we move in together? Should we should we start combining our finances, combining our things together? It feels like we need to this relationship needs to transform into a higher level of commitment if we are deciding to do this. And then we have the Five of Wands, which is over that moon and Ace of Swords. It talks about competition, could be jealousy in terms of a relationship. So there could be they could be getting a little jealous, and that could also be that devil energy as well. They feel themselves getting jealous, especially if you guys are not in a commitment right now. If you guys are in a crush, this is a crush, or this is a talking stage. If you guys are not committed to each other, this person could be feeling like they're having to fight for your attention and they don't like it, and they're going to communicate that to you. That could be the secret. The secret could literally be like, I'm starting to get jealous. You know, like, I think that we should just talk exclusively, or we should just date each other exclusively for right now. And look, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But like, I really like you. Let's just focus on each other. So, but yeah, the Five of Wands definitely talks about competition, arguments, but it feels jealousy. I'm hearing it so loudly. It's jealousy. This person definitely gets jealous over you. It's very loud. It's very, very loud. This person gets very, very jealous over you. So because they get very jealous over you, that could be the devil energy of like, that's affecting their ability to commit to you. Because again, the Empress and the Hierophant tells me that they really, really, really see you as beautiful, like a new beginning, a new cycle, very positively. But if they get jealous of you too much, that could be affecting the way they talk to you, the way they approach you, just different things they say. You know, when people get jealous or get weird, they may not know how to communicate these feelings properly. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups reverse. I am going to keep that reversal because I know we said before. And with the Knight of Cups upright. So the Queen of Cups reverse and Knight of Cups. I'm gonna look at the last card. Yeah, I was feeling a thing. And the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so they're also afraid, I would say. They don't know if you like them as much as they like you. I would say collective pile number threes. This person does not know if you like them as much as they like you, especially with because I was feeling the need to the Queen of Cups reversed, and I was feeling the need to pull the last card, which is the Five of Pentacles. That's feeling left out in the cold, and the Knight of Cups. Oh wow! So this person is the suspicion. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. I was literally like suspicious. This person's scared, but the Queen of Cups reversed. It says can indicate jealousy. Oh, I'm such a psychic. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. I love being psychic because like when I get things right and like I don't know they're right, it's so like valid. Like it's so much like validation for me. But anyways, the Queen of Cups reverse literally says suspicion, emotional distance. It says the Queen of Cups can indicate jealousy or envy that you are feeling or that someone else is feeling of you. It can also point to feeling suspicious or cautious of others. This card may ask you to open up about your feelings without worrying about being rejected or judged. If there's someone in your life who has proven themselves untrustworthy, a healthy disconnection may be necessary. So yeah, I'm going to read this. It says, jealousy or envy that you are feeling or that someone is feeling of you. Because we said how's feeling of you. So this person is definitely feeling jealousy, feeling jealous about you. I'm not necessarily sure if they're jealous of you. I don't really know that part, but I can definitely feel like you cause them to feel jealous. I wouldn't say envy. And like they're very suspicious and they're very cautious around you because I think they like you with that Knight of Cups. They really, really have strong feelings for you. So with the Knight of Cups upright, that's literally like emotional offerings. This is literally like the ideal partner coming to your life, but like to take things slow while enjoying the romance. And it says, eternally, you may be experiencing renewed romantic feelings in your relationship, possibly including a proposal, literally including a proposal, a declaration of love. You are either attracting these romantic feelings or preparing to do so. So again, this literally, again, because there's so many different situations in this pile. Okay, so there's so many different situations. Okay, let's focus. Okay, so again, if you are single, I think this person is feeling jealous because there is competition. That could be the secret that they need to tell you. This person's definitely feeling some jealousy towards you because they really do like you and they want to, and they feel like you are their ideal partner. So they're doing their best to take it slow and enjoy it, etc. But again, because of the wedding, because I was like, if this is a long-term relationship, there definitely could be a proposal that's about to happen and they're very scared. The Queen of Cups reverse is more about them being like scared and nervous and just a little bit cautious and suspicious. Like, am I going to be left out in the cold? Five of Pentacles, like, is this person going to leave me? Are they going to stay? Am I going to be alone forever? Bottom deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, this person genuinely feels like this is divine timing. You are meant to be in their life right now. This person really, really has strong feelings for you, but there is an energy of this person is kind of scared, definitely a little cautious, definitely a little bit like, are they going to leave me? Are they going to say, I don't know, I'm scared. Like this person's nervous. This person is just nervous about how you're going to react to them revealing this truth, the secret's revealed, revealing the truth that like, hey, like I'm getting jealous. Let's just date each other. Or it could be the thing of like, okay, like I really have feelings for you and it's making me feel these type of way. Like, how can we do this? Or I'm dealing with certain addictions in my life, so maybe I'm not ready for a marriage yet. Or again, they could literally propose to you if you guys are at that stage of like about to be an engagement coming. Or if you guys are already engaged, the secret could just be like they're nervous about the engagement, about the future, things of that nature. But regardless, I think the overall feeling for all of the different situations of pile number 3 is this person really, 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 really has feelings for you, really likes you, really sees a future commitment. You make them feel very happy. They think of you as very beautiful, very creative, very intuitive. And that there is something that is hidden in the relationship that will be revealed soon, and that they definitely get jealous over you, and that they definitely get a little jealous over you. Okay, let's get your channel messages and then we can wrap up your reading. Okay, so let's get your channel messages from the person. So let's clear this. And not get myself demonetized. I'm literally not even like for real monetized yet, but we're almost there. So we're going to keep working. We're going to do it as so. That's how I manifest. You just act as if. So, like, I always act like I'm monetized already. So when it does happen, I'm already prepared. I am prepared for the monetization. All right. So here, let's get your channel messages from your person. So I'm going to put the microphone down. All right. Collective pile number 3s. How does their person truly feel about them? And what do they want to say? What are their intentions? How do they feel? What did they want to say to reflect? Ooh, should I take all of those? Child, this is well, key. I heard keep. Oh my god, there's so many. Okay, let's see. Let's see. What is collective pile? Okay, we'll keep that one. What is collective pile number 3's person want to say to them? Collective pile 3's. What does collective pile 3's person want to say to them? Collective pile 3's. What is collective pile 3's person? What is collective pile 3's person want to say to them? What is collective pile 3's person want to say? Anything else? Maybe. Oh, no. I love you. I love you. I love you. That's funny. I really hope you guys heard that and saw that. There's one on the floor. Okay. Oh, stop. Okay, I heard it stop very loud as I sing. That was so funny. I was like, is there anything else you want to say? And this one pops out immediately. I love you. I love you. I love you. That's funny. So this person. Oh my god. Also, what's on the floor? Oh wait, no, those were your indicators, but you saw those. It just says dog and the O, but we had those already. Oh, we also have travel on the floor. So we have I love you, I love you, I love you. We have travel. We have some more things. We have fantasy land. So this person, that was that double energy, that's sexual energy. I don't know. I didn't really go into it too much, but it's definitely some sexual energy, child. This person definitely has a lot of sexual attraction towards you. That's clear. Oh, as I said, that's clear. They have definitely a lot of sexual attraction to you. We have I want you with the fire drawing. We have I want you. We have I am so sorry. I think the I am so sorry is about if they've been making you feel confused about anything, or like, again, that cautious energy, that moon energy, because there's something they want to tell you. But it's like they're kind of scared about it. So that could be that. We have this is just who I am. I think that's the same with the I am sorry, whatever they're apologizing for. We have you are everything I ever dreamed of. Very good. We have this is too much. I can see that this is a lot for them because they really have feelings for you, girl. Oh, I know this is not my pile, but this person really has some feelings for you, girl. This person like genuinely has so many feelings. We have I am working. So this person has a lot of work that they're doing. We also have I am sorry for hurting you. So we have 2 sorries. We have this is just who I am sorry, and I'm sorry for hurting you, and this is too much. So I don't necessarily know like what the situation or like why would they be apologizing. Maybe maybe there was a situation they made you feel, or you guys had an argument or something, but they're definitely very apologetic, and there's literally no negative cards here. I'm telling you, this person girl, pile 3. This person just is genuinely, honestly in love with you. They like you. You're everything they ever dreamed of. They genuinely think they manifested you. It was divine timing. I'm sorry for hurting you. I'm sorry. This could be something about something they may have said or did, or the way they've been acting recently, because there's something that they're hiding that they just really want to tell you. And the emotions is too much. The emotions are too much, and they just have to let it out. And as soon as they let it out, I think your relationship will become significantly more balanced. So yes, I think I'm going to end your reading there. All right, collective pile number 3s. I really hope this reading resonate. Don't forget to like the video, comment and subscribe to the reading if it resonates. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.